Good morning, Bulldog students. Good morning, Bulldog parents. Good morning, Bulldog community. This is Mr. Rubio, your proud principal of Montopolis College Prep, here today for our 2020 awards assembly. Please forgive my lack of haircut. I'm not ready to risk it all quite yet for a fresh cut, but maybe soon when it gets a little worse. I hope you all are doing well. And obviously this is not our ideal for our awards assembly. The awards assembly is always, it's something that I've led for many years and participated for many years. And it's always a lot of work, to be very honest, but it's also very rewarding. There's something special about seeing a student who has been working hard all year, their name called up, or when we celebrate our Rosemary Madariaga Parent of the Year, knowing that those parents always have our back and are always a huge support. Just seeing the smiling faces and the students who are recognized is always makes it all worth it, to be very honest with you. Obviously, this year is very different. This is not what anyone had planned, and I'll be very honest. This might not be a way to make up the celebration that our students deserve. But we still want to recognize you. We still want to applaud you. We still want to thank you for all your hard work. So as you see our awards videos, just know that you can skip through the grades that correspond to you. So if you're a 7th grader, I wouldn't necessarily expect you to see the 11th grade video unless you want to. And then I'll close out our awards assembly at the very end. So I hope you enjoy. Thank you to all the teachers for recognizing your students. And thank you to all the parents for supporting your students, and most of all, thank you to the students for being awesome. You all deserve a lot more than this, but hopefully your recognition, that your hard work goes recognized and does not go unnoticed. Enjoy.
This year's AP US History top student is Elizabeth Diaz. She genuinely cares about history and not just remembering dates and names. She wants to know why events happen and can use prior events to explain them. She wants to be a steward of history to ensure that it is told accurately and not just generally. And lastly, her writing is top quality. It is evident that in her essays, she not only understands the what, where, and why, but can explain them in great detail and well articulated. For all of these reasons, Elizabeth Diaz is certainly deserving of being this year's AP US History top student. This year's most improved AP US History student is Juan Arvizu. Juan has seemed to find his passion in US history. He likes the details and makes sure to emphasize them. Also, he's had a lot of fun in class, from his funny speeches in which he employed his friends to give the crowd directions. He also proposed and would have run a fascinating stock market had we been able to return from spring break to in-person classes. Juan Arvizu is this year's most improved student and definitely deserves it.
The top AP English Language and Composition Student of the Year is Erika Hernandez, so huge shout out for her. Erika started off the year really ambitious actually, wanting to know more about these the rhetorical essays that were going to be put in the exam, and the argumentative and the synthesis essay. And she really worked hard on all of these 3 essays to really try and do her best. She went above and beyond actually, specifically for the argument essay. I remember at first, beginning of the year, she went home and did all her research on it and brought in a lot of outside information to that essay. So I was really proud and amazed of her work. I know she'll do amazing as a senior in AP English. And I just want to give her a huge shout out. Hope she's doing well and hope your family's doing well as well, and congratulations. The most improved student for AP Language and Composition is Elizabeth Santos. Congratulations, Elizabeth. Just to give a little backstory, when we first started here in class, Elizabeth was very frustrated because she couldn't get down a couple of the essays and she was struggling with a couple of the terms. But she definitely put in the time to find out more of these terms and about the structure of the essays. And she would come after school initially at the beginning of the year to find out a little bit more on how she could do better and be better in this subject matter. super proud of her. Hope you're doing well, Elizabeth. Hope you're taking care, and hope your family's well. Congrats. Bye.
Hey everyone, so I think it goes without saying that our top math student of the year this year goes to Crystal Juarez. This student is just exceptionally brilliant. She could conquer any task that is put in front of her, and I know you're gonna go out and do great things. Congratulations, Crystal.
All right, the moment we've all been waiting for. Who is the most improved mathematics student this year for 2020? In pre-calculus. Who could it be? None less than Annalicia! Yay! Girl, you really got it together. Now, to be fair, it was after I removed, or the scheduling removed your boyfriend from the class. But then, in your own words, oh my God, I started paying attention and I get it now. So yay! That trend continued. You continued to work hard. You continued to improve your skills. And I'm so proud of you, Annalicia. I am so, so proud of you. You're amazing. I know you're going to do great things throughout your scholastic career and just in your life. So I'm really proud of you. Congratulations.
Hi, 11th grade. For this year, our top student for physics class is Jason Arroyo. Jason's commitment and dedication has shown through since day one, having him at a perfect score for this year. For our most improved student, the award goes to Jessie Borja. Jessie is a student who throughout the year made sure that she was meeting her goals and holding herself and her teacher to high expectations. Congratulations to both.
This year's Road to and Through College 3 Most Improved Student goes to Alan Diaz. Alan has really impressed me with how hard he's worked over the last couple of months, both towards the middle of the second semester, but really during the distance learning period of trying to find out what is the best college for him, because he knows how important getting his things together for senior year are, and I'm really excited to see kind of where he pushes himself to be probably maybe the top student for RTTC 4 next year. Congratulations, Alan, and I can't wait to see where you're going to be in just one short year. The top student for RTTC 3 goes to America Montiel, who is one of the hardest workers in her entire grade. Not only completes all of her work on time in terms of her essays and her personal statements and her other aspects of the college process, but also really helping the people who sit around her to make sure that they are also in the best position for her senior year as well. It's a really great trait to not only make sure that you're good, but really embracing that team and family motto by helping out your other fellow students prepare for college. Congratulations, America, and you too. Can't wait to see where you're going to be at in just one short year. I know it's going to be great.
Michael Tercero is this year's 100% Everyday Award winner for his ability to come into every class each day and show his dedication to giving 100% every day. Julian Hernandez is this year's Closing the Achievement Gap Award winner for being able to show immense growth in himself and how he values his schoolwork. This year we saw how much he advocated for his grades and schoolwork, and we are proud of him. Danny Perea is this year's Team and Family Award winner for his unrelenting positivity and the bonds he has built with his peers. He is respected for his kindness and his willingness to help anyone in need. Aaron Quiroz is this year's Whatever It Takes Award winner for overcoming a lot of obstacles this year, but never giving up, and he has become stronger because of his perseverance. Alon Diaz is this year's No Excuse Award winner for being on top of his game during distance learning and showing that barriers to education can be shattered with determination. Krista Juarez is this year's Sweat the Small Stuff Award winner for her attention to detail and not settling for good enough, which have both led to her great success. America Fierro is one of our 2 Bulldog ambassadors. Since day one, America has not been afraid to advocate for herself and for her classmates. She's able to seek help and resources both in the field and the classroom. She is never dissuaded by a setback, but rather accepts and meets the challenge each time. For For these reasons, America Fierro is one of our Bulldog ambassadors. Juan Argote is one of our 2 Bulldog ambassadors. Juan has grown a great deal since the beginning of the school year. Juan has learned to advocate for himself and his classmates and has shown concern toward others. He's also quick with a joke to lighten the mood and make himself incredibly approachable. Juan Argote is certainly deserving of being one of our Bulldog ambassadors. This year, Luz Cruz has been named one of our 2 Bulldogs of the Year. Luz has a great deal of determination to reach her aspirations. She has proven time and time again that she will go the extra distance to reach what she has her mind set to. She's an absolute joy to have in class and improves the quality of class for her peers and her teachers. For these reasons and so many more, Luz Cruz has earned the Bulldog of the Year award. Desiree Mendoza has been named one of our 2 Bulldogs of the Year. Desiree radiates with discipline and manages her time to not only be involved in music and art, but also excel in her academics. Her ability to balance all of her work with such ease has led to her success and the recognition of the student body, her teachers, and administrators. Desiree Mendoza is definitely deserving of this year's Bulldog of the Year award.
For the top English award this year goes to Marlene. The whole year she has proven her worth and value as a student because she always gives 100%. She does her best to turn in every task that I have assigned, and therefore she gets the top English award. Marilise gets the most improved award. She has struggled a little bit at the beginning, but always came back to seek tutoring and wanted to improve her skills. And eventually, she got there. So, to the most improved top English student, that is Marilise. And Marlene for the top English student. Thank you.
Hey everyone, so our math top student of the year goes out to Noemi Lopez, and Noemi's a student that's just always ready to learn. You're always so organized. I only have to give you feedback once and you apply it, and I think this attitude is gonna get you to great places, so congrats, Noemi. And our math most improved student is George Hernandez. So George, I really appreciated how you were just always on me if you had a average that you weren't happy with or a grade that you weren't happy with. You were like, Miss, when can we meet? When can we meet? You would come in during my lunch tutoring hours, and I think that dedication just really said a lot about you, and I really admire that about you. So congratulations to both of you guys.
Hello, you wonderful class of 2020 graduation. I am so super excited to announce to you the top AP Stats student. This person works extremely hard. This person is dedicated. This person helps her fellow students from jump. Started just really digging into the material and asking bigger questions than like, what do I need to know to do good on the test? You are the top of the top of the top AP statistics student this year. I'm so proud of you. So congratulations. You're an amazing student. Kudos.
And our top student for AP Bio this year is Sky Esterly. Congratulations, Sky. Super well-deserved award. I know that sometimes AP Bio might seem like a tricky subject, and then other times it might seem like the easiest subject in the world, but you always knew how to navigate that difference. You always knew how to apply those critical thinking skills exactly when they were needed, and you were just so fast always when I needed your help, or when you could help other students around you. I could always count on you to bring like a new perspective to the class and always try your best on the assignments that I gave out. And I know that if you continue to apply those principles that we studied in class and continue to pursue whatever you want to pursue, you're going to do your very best out there in the real world. All right, so congratulations, Sky. Well deserved. And the AP Biology Most Improved Student for 2020 is Monse Pichardo. Congratulations, Monse. Super well deserved award. I know at the beginning of the year, we were struggling a little bit with like self-confidence and also the concepts, but to see from then until now your performance, it's amazing, the great leap that you've done. I know every time I give you an assignment, you always perform exemplary. You always give me exactly what I'm looking for, to the level of detail that someone in like university would give me, and that's not nothing, Monse. So congratulations for always putting in your best, trying hard, and then always just being honest as well when you need help and reaching out for when you need it. So congratulations, Monse. Super well deserved award for my AP Bio Most Improved Student. You're gonna do great.
The Road to Through College Most Improved Student goes to Bianca Ramos. I have really never seen anyone do a 180 flip from year to year. Bianca really came into this year with a terror. Just is the only way I can explain it. She was always in the RTTC room looking for more things to do. What's next, and it really paid off because she was one of the first to receive her college acceptance, one of the first to get her financial aid award letter, one of the first to make her college choice, because she's been so on top of the ball this year that it is really, really great to see, and I can't wait to see what this kind of persistence and grit takes her at her 4 years of college and maybe even beyond. Congratulations, Bianca. You have really, really blown me away this year. The top student for Road 2 Through College 4 goes to Roxana Gamas, who, again, like Bianca, has really just done everything that she can do to make sure she's in the best position possible. Regardless of her situation, she has consistently done scholarships and applications and essays, and it's been really, really paying off for her, and I can't wait to see what her time is like in college, because I know with her big heart and her just endless perseverance that she's really, really going to change the world someday, and I can't wait to see it. Congratulations, Roxana and Bianca. Can't wait to see where you guys are at. See you guys at graduation.
All right, and now for the Social Studies Student of the Year. That award goes to Danira Caballero. Danira, she is a fantastic student, but on top of that, she's also politically engaged at a young age. She's also an activist, so I'm very proud of all the things that she's done inside the classroom as well as outside. As for the most improved student, that award goes to Mary Carranza. I just saw a tremendous turnaround from first semester to second semester. I saw her engaging a little bit more with the content. I saw a turnaround with her confidence level. By the end of the year or before distance learning, she was acing AP exams. So I know if she continues that with that attitude, she will be successful at the next level. So nice job to both you guys. And I know your work ethics will take you to and through college. So our Montopolis ambassador goes to Kelsey Perez. Kelsey is a student leader. During her lunchtime, you'll probably see her in the RTTC room, actually running the meetings for the senior committee. She's always thinking of her peers, her fellow classmates, and always advocating on their behalf with their best interests in her mind. So Kelsey, congratulations.
And our Montopolis Ambassador Award goes to Jonathan Frosto. Congratulations, Frosty. I've only known you for this past year, but throughout your entire time at Montop, you have been a class leader. You've been an example for your grade level and the rest of our school. You're involved in leadership in athletics, in band. You have almost 1,000 hours of community service. Everywhere you go, you make an impact. And I know you're going to go on to do great things in this world and continue to embody the principles of what it means to be a Montopolis Bulldog. So congratulations, Frosty, on being this year's 2020's Montopolis Ambassador for our school. Congratulations.
Hey everyone, so I'm excited to announce that the Bulldog of the Year this year goes out to Gloria Rodriguez. Gloria always brings such an awesome energy to the classroom. You're always laughing, you're always smiling, and she's a student that is always willing to do anything that is put in front of her. You're always willing to do a challenge, Gloria, and this attitude is going to lead you to great success. So congratulations.
So our Bulldog of the Year goes to Luis Ayala. Luis is a student with high levels of integrity, generosity, dedication. This has allowed him to flourish as a student in extracurriculars, but also just as an overall human being. We know that Luis is going to represent us well in his next chapter, so I just want to say congratulations, Luis. Well deserved.
Señor conceder a María Reyes la Madre del Año. María es una persona bien increíble que haría todo por sus hijos. No más eso, pero también vemos a María asistir a todos los maestros en cualquier modo posible. Muchas gracias por todo, María, y especialmente por la comida.
Hey, class of 2020, I'm going to be presenting the Core Value Awards for you all. To start us off, we have 100% every day. Jaylee Martinez, thank you for always working hard every single day. It's been true from the time you stepped foot on campus at Montopolis. Congratulations. For closing the achievement gap, we have another really hardworking student who didn't start off with us until I think 8th grade, but has been someone who has come leaps and bounds. Congratulations, Alberto Aparicio. For team and family, we have Stephanie Alberto. Stephanie, thank you for always watching out for everyone else and being a great team member and exemplifying team and family, or what it means to be team and family for our Bulldogs. We have Whatever It Takes, Teresa Hernandez. Teresa, you have shown, I mean, you're a great example, not just for your classmates and your peers, but also for your younger brothers. I'm so excited to see the legacy that you leave behind for them. Congratulations and well deserved. Francisco Reyes is our No Excuses winner. This is probably someone who I've seen grow more than anyone in his time at Montopolis. I'm just so extremely proud of how far you've come and how far you're going to continue to go. And to wrap us up with our Sorting the Small Stuff, we have our salutatorian, Benicio Docasar. Benicio, you're always ensuring that every single thing is taken into account, and you leave no stone unturned. And because of that, you found a ton of success in a bunch of different ways, and obviously in the classroom. Congratulations to all of you.
Estoy muy emocionada porque la escuela me ha dado la oportunidad de compartir con ustedes cuáles fueron mis estudiantes más sobresalientes en mis dos materias. Voy a empezar con la materia de AP, Spanish Literature and Culture. Y el estudiante más sobresaliente, el top student, es sin duda Jason Arroyo Hernández. Jason, lo único que puedo decirte es que tienes todo para llegar a donde tú quieras. Tú sabes lo que tienes que hacer. Una vez que lo entiendes, lo asimilas, no hay nada más que hacer. Eres tú contra ti mismo, siempre superándose. Espero de ti no solamente que logres el bachelor, pero estoy segura que sin duda alguna vas a lograr tu maestría y tu doctorado para el orgullo de tus papás y para mí, que tuve la oportunidad de ser tu maestra. Mi most improved student en la misma materia, AP Spanish Literature and Culture, es otra alumna a la que aprecio y la que creció enormemente por su empeño, Sara Estrada Cruz. Sarita, ya sabes, te lo dije muchas veces, eres una alumna muy disciplinada, muy similares mis comentarios con Jason. Eres una estrella y lo vas a hacer súper bien en la universidad. Pasemos ahora con mis estudiantes de Español 3 avanzado. The top student para esta materia, Joanita Galdamés, tú eres una gran estudiante. Efectivamente, pides ayuda cuando lo necesitas. Nada te detiene, el ambiente no modifica el compromiso que tienes tú con la materia. Eres una excelente estudiante, estoy segura que el año que entra te va a ir súper bien y espero verte en la clase de literatura porque estoy segura que la vas a disfrutar. Y mi most improved student para esta materia es Aida Sandrés. Aida creció mucho desde el principio del año, Aida siempre pide ayuda. Aida no la detiene nada, era de las primeras estudiantes que entregaba todo completo cuando empezamos nuestras clases virtuales. Aida, te quiero mucho, los quiero mucho a los cuatro, que tengan mucho éxito y lo mejor, lo mejor, lo mejor para el año próximo.
Hola chicos, hi guys. I just want to congratulate you because we already finished this school year. So los felicito a todos por haber terminado este año escolar. Lo hicimos. I just want to let you know who are the best students or the top students in my Spanish 2 and 3 class. In my Spanish 2 class, the top student was Brian Escalante. So felicidades. And the student who most improved in my class was Rain Scott. Congratulations, Rain. In Spanish 3, the top student, I have two top students, and they are Brandon Ramos y Hannah Sterling. Felicidades, guys. Bien, en español, en Apple Lenguaje, tenemos 81 estudiantes. De esos 81 no pude escoger ni uno ni dos. Escogí 8 que son los más sobresalientes. Entre ellos están Gabriela Alejandro, Maritza Aguilar, Brisa de Ávila, Gerardo Ortiz, Leslie Gámez, Derek Frías, Jennifer Hernández y Montserrat Cabrera. Muchas felicidades, chicos. Sé que todos trabajaron mucho, pero estos 8 estudiantes son los más sobresalientes. Siempre participaban, siempre hacían todos sus trabajos como debían ser y siempre entregaban todo y daban más del 100% para poder completar sus trabajos. Los insto a todos a que continúen trabajando fuerte, ¿ok? Y la estudiante que más mejoró en la clase de español fue nada más y nada menos que Ivette Reyes. Felicidades, Ivette. Sé que a pesar de que no eres una hispanohablante nativa como tal, te has esforzado mucho por obtener buenos resultados en la clase y eso tengo que resaltarlo. Así que chicos, les envío muchos besos. Espero verlos pronto y felicidades a todos.
Hi, this is Ms. Postman-Tier, and I'm here to present the AP Psychology and Yoga Awards for this school year. We have 2 top students for AP Psychology. The first is Isabella Arevalo. She has been such an invaluable person throughout the school year and especially through distance learning, and it has been wonderful to teach her this entire year. And she has a really cute dog named Oreo. For our second winner, we have a person who showed up every day with sunglasses for the first semester, but quickly proved to be an incredible asset to the classroom, is so creative, and always has been a top scorer. This is Akin Wumi. For our most improved award for AP Psychology, we have a person that is not only dedicated to his schoolwork, but also to his family and athletics. And I am so proud of the progress that he has made this year. This is Jose Hernandez. For yoga, we have 2 special ladies who have stuck with me for the past 2 years, not only in yoga, but also in AP Psychology. And it has been truly inspiring to see how they can incorporate what they learn in yoga to their everyday life. This is Ms. Leani Franco and Ms. Tanya Rodriguez. So thank you all so much for being incredible human beings. I'm so proud of you all. And even if you didn't get an award, you make me so happy, and it is wonderful being your teacher. All of you have an incredible summer, and I will see you next year.
Our next award goes to a student who has helped the band beyond just playing his instrument. He is an individual that's constantly helping parents at fundraisers, resetting the band room, helping us move equipment, and of course, providing us with feedback. This individual is Jolan Estrada, and he is receiving the Service to the Band High School Band Award. I would like to thank you for everything you've done, Jolan, and keep up the good work. For our next award, this was a tough decision to make, so we decided to offer Most Improved Player of the Year High School Band Award to not 1, but 3 individuals. I would like to congratulate Hernando Vargas, Jason Arroyo, and Luz Cruz. We're so proud of you guys. Keep up the good work. Lastly, Player of the Year High School Band Award. This individual produced some of the funniest playing video assignments that I have ever seen. Still, What I actually saw was an individual willing to go beyond the minimum amount of work to prove that one can achieve anything with hard work and dedication. She was last chair in the trumpet section at the beginning of the school year and quickly rose to the top by outplaying every individual at the band charter region competition. Not only that, she became Montop's principal trumpet player. Johanna Gadames, congratulations. We're so proud of you. Great job, guys. Keep up the good work, and I can't wait to see what next year holds for us. Go Bulldogs.
I have 3 awards to present to you today, and I'll get right to the point. Our first award is the Service to the Program Award for the orchestra. This goes to a student who has shown up to everything to volunteer, helps with everything, comes after school to help stack chairs and just do whatever it takes. This person is really dedicated, really cares if things are running smoothly. I just can't say enough good things about this person and their commitment to helping everything go the way that we all want it to. That person is Maria Mora. Next, we have our most improved player of the year. And this year, I couldn't decide. There were a lot of students who really worked hard to improve their skills this year. We had a big class of freshmen, and a lot of those freshmen, all of those freshmen, are really holding their weight. But I think if I have to think about where people started at the beginning of the year and what they're able to do now and the progress they've made that I see in their videos that they're turning in and the hard work they're putting in and the shifts in their attitudes, then I think for me it comes down to 2 people. And the award this year for most improved player goes to Maritza Aguiar and Gerardo Ortiz. Our last award for the year, our string player of the year, goes to somebody who I don't think anybody is going to be surprised to see winning this award. And what else can I say? This person is the first person in the history of Idea Public Schools to be accepted to a 4-year college or university as a music major. That pretty much requires no other introduction because I think we all understand and see the dedication and hard work and grit and tenacity that it takes to be able to play at that high of a level. The award for String Player of the Year goes to Patricio Lopez. Huge congratulations to all of you guys. Again, Mr. S and I agonized over these awards for weeks, and it was a really tough decision. We've seen some incredible things out of all of our students this year, and we couldn't be happier with where this program is at. A student the other day thanked me for what I've done for them, and all I said was, I've opened the window and you had to climb through. And every single one of you has to take responsibility for how high a level this program has gotten to as quickly as it has. Now, Mr. S and I work really hard to provide those opportunities, but it's you guys who are the ones taking advantage of them. And for that, we could not be happier and we could not be more proud of all of you.
Okay, all of these awards were hard. I'm completely in awe of this group of students. Some who only took Art 1 and jumped to AP, some who had a gap year and who hadn't had me before, and everyone bearing with me and trusting me while I'm guiding them through this new course and kind of guiding myself at the same time. We really were in this all together, and it really felt that way. I think that these top AP art students wouldn't surprise you because they are obviously extremely talented skill-wise, but that isn't the only reason they're the top. The first student has proven over the past 2 years she has ideas, that she will be heard, and that she will put everything she has into it, regardless of how vulnerable it is. This is the definition of a true artist, and I really hope you realize how gifted and wonderful you are, Jessica Lauda. Please keep creating and good things will come to you, I promise. The second student I hadn't taught before this year and had heard muffles around campus that he was good at drawing, but really had no idea. His ability to switch styles and tools when creating and never lose quality is ridiculous in the best way. His curiosity is something that can't be taught and will be the reason that he is successful in whatever he chooses, although he knows, I hope, it is art. Ivan Macias, I'm super proud of you and can't wait to see where you will go. So for the next award, I taught both of these students their junior year, and I was honestly surprised they chose AP, but I'm so glad they did, and they did it well. We definitely had some heart-to-hearts and major pushes throughout the year because these kids are headstrong, but they are resilient and they trusted me and they were able to really break into new creative territory this year. I'm really proud to see what these guys have done and excited to see what they will do. The AP Art Most Improved Award goes to Francisco Reyes and Claudio Ochoa. So, last award. This one has been given to these kids for completely different reasons. The first student jumped from Art 1 to AP and had big ideas, and throughout each project really pushed himself to create more realistically and more intentionally. Every day the student has brought his all with a smile on his face. He may be perceived as soft-spoken, but he has a strong and loud artistic voice, and I'm so proud of the dedication he has brought to the classroom every day. I can't wait to see where you go, Alberto Apricio, and I'm happy to give you the AP Art Service to the program. The second Service to the Program award was given to a student who never ceased to amaze me, although I consistently schooled him with his own jokes. Sorry, my screen went dark. Although I consistently schooled him with his own jokes, he always took it with a smile. David Morales, not only are you a talented creator, you have a bright energy that really took over the classroom. Please do not stop creating or stop being a goof. I'm really proud of you, and I really can't wait to see what you're going to do in the next couple of years. So obviously I'm going to be presenting the art awards. We're going to start with Art 1. So this student has consistently pushed herself through each project, dramatically building on her prior skill, and is always accepting of advice and already has that artist mind. She never thinks her work is good enough, which is crazy because it's always incredible. The Art 1 top student goes to Abby Conter. The second award, so this student has had really major.
Well, there you have it. Congratulations to all the winners. Congratulations to all the parents and students who won awards. Thank you for making us the school that we are. We are very proud to be the 23rd most challenging high school in the entire country, and that's because of every single person involved. We hope you have a wonderful summer. We hope you keep in touch. We'll be definitely reaching out here and there. Please continue to interact with us. Please continue to reach out for questions. And again, have a wonderful, wonderful summer. We'll see you back in August. Can't wait.